So when I first enrolled into school, gave a breakdown of like all the things I had going on in my life and that I needed to get into the program. I spoke to the program director at the time. He basically told me no. I gave him a drop like, look, man, like I got some friends that's dying. I got some friends that's going to jail. I'm in the middle of a whole lot of stuff. I just need to shift my environment so something good can happen. I had a daughter on the way and everything. So I'm just like, yo, like getting into this program is going to be the difference between life and death. He gave me a meeting and everything. I felt like I aced the meeting. You know what I mean? I did everything I needed to do. And then after a 45-minute long meeting, he told me like, no, you can't get into the program. I'm like, well, why did you give me the meeting? He's like, well, I just didn't want to waste your time. And I'm like, how the fuck you not wasting my time if you wasting my time? And I gave him a spiel like, yo, look, man, if I need a 3.5, I keep it 3.8. If I need a 3.2, I keep it 3.5. Tell me what I got to do. This is social work. I thought that was a part of this whole thing, like helping you to get better. So afterwards, that happens, whatever. He still told me no. And like that was the first time in my life, like as a grown man, like I was begging another grown man. I felt like that's the lowest I ever felt in my life. Like that was the lowest I ever felt in my life. I was begging another grown man to like do me a solid. He still shitted on me and told me no, whatever. Fast forward, I get into the program. I call a couple of my old professors, and they hit him up like, yo, man, let the kid into the program, et cetera, et cetera. And he still was like, nah. And I had one more phone call, and then finally it went through. So cool, that happened. I get into the program. This dude asked me, can I join this mentor group? I joined the mentor group. The same dude that told me no to the program, we're in the mentor group. He makes a gang reference like such and such and such with the thugs or gangsters. And I'm like, you can relate, right, Maurice? I'm like, fuck no. Like, no, I can't fucking relate, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Fast forward, I'm doing my financial aid. And then the lady is doing the financial aid says like, she's like, oh, you doing this and this and that. Do you need financial aid? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, well, do you have a kid? And I'm like, yes. And the next thing she says is like, well, I'm sure you're on child support. So I'm like, the fuck? And this things is happening in school, in college, in these programs that I'm trying to get into. And that's why I feel like it's important for people that look like me to get into these programs to make differences and shit like that. Like, I would never hide the fact that I'm from the hood. I would never hide the fact that like I'm from a very, very poor place when it comes to the dollar value, but very, very rich place when it comes into like camaraderie and unity and love and things like that, whether it's Jamaica or North End of Hartford. So like, I think it's important that people like me get into these spaces to add value. You know what I mean? So like, Seek Therapy pop up this hair. I know you guys seen the cat that says they told me no. So that's what the shackles with the hands come from when they told me no. It was originally a Free the Homies picture, and we turned it into they told me no. So they told me no, I can't do it. They put the chains on me. I went, I did it, broke the chains off. That's why at graduation I wear my own hat. I don't wear my cap because like this is a new beginning, a new space. Like I'm in a very like great space and a very good position to add value to my peers and my friends. So yeah, thank y'all.